We're in the middle of the national anthem. Just show the Golden Gate Bridge. And one more plane for good measure. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl is almost here. The coin toss about to happen after this break. I welcome you to Super BattleBall, the last game of the season on one of the most interesting, unpredictable seasons is coming to an end. It looks like we are having another Scream movie. Yep, Scream 7. I'll wait till after the game starts, but I'll react to just about every nook and cranny in this game, in this broadcast. I don't know if I'll take a break for Bad Bunny. I will see him. But just about every commercial will be critiqued by me, and I'll write down my favorite series of Amtrak pen. Let me send it here. But yep, Super Bowl's about to begin. I couldn't know when to start. I did say 6:20. First time I ever did an intro into a live stream. Get used to or don't get used to it, because I'm not doing a lot of these. StreamYard is $35 a week. A week. And they just promote the Trump accounts. And that's taxing, so unless I go on a Mercy stream or do something, it might be directly from YouTube. But as far as StreamYards, this is the last one for a little while. It is the Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. The rematch 11 years ago, back in Arizona. Looks like someone just torched football in the Olympic flame in front of the LA Coliseum, and he froze it right at the Olympic flame. They're probably going to promote Los Angeles 2028. Flag football is going to be one of the Olympic events. Anyone that is watching, let me know if my sound, and I think the video is working, let me know if my sound is so good, if you have a chance. We're about to flip some coins now. This is on NBC. So you got Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. Chris can't talk about Patrick Mahomes tonight. He ain't there. So what you got is what you got. And Tirico's gonna be a busy man doing probably flying over to Italy right after this game for the Olympics, which is already drama inducing. This morning, Lindsey Vonn started her run and hurt herself for 15 seconds. Hey, boo. if you can show. Hey, Boo. And the skater that's from Vienna, Virginia, he just got gold like 2 hours ago. Got one of our first gold, second gold for America. They bring out the captains and the ref for the coin toss. No, they don't. And the Patriot captains are coming out as well. Did they get already captains? Young football players in the Bay Area got Dominic, Sterling, and Yesenia. I love that name, Yesenia. They got Hall of Famers. I know Peyton Manning's in the middle. You can't miss his face. Lynn Swan. Then, of course, Peyton Manning. Yep, he won Super Bowl 50 as a Bronco in this very stadium. And Joe Montana. Wow. So the coin will be used will go straight to Smithsonian Museum down the street from me. I think one side has Benjamin Franklin on it. And, yep. And tails. It looks so good. All right. What do you think? I'm gonna say heads. Sean Smith is your referee for this game today. Liberty and Liberty is heads. And here's your tails. They actually showed a graphic on it too. Joe's gonna flip it. Jamie says heads. Heads! I was right. New England has won the toss because the Seahawks said tails. I think all formalities are done. After this commercial break, this damn game is about to begin. Let's make it a good one. So movie coming out, directed by Spielberg. Crop circles. Sound is fine. Thank you. Car got trapped by a freight train. Disclosure Day. I don't care. It's a little meh. Presentation of the National Football League. You know the music. This game is about to happen right now. On the lookout of the Golden Gate Bridge. I seen it when I was there in 2022, but did not go past it. Hopefully one day I'll get to go on it. 12th flag going up for the Seahawks at their rival stadium. Then the bell rings from Malcolm Butler for the Patriots. Chevy, I hope you're going to enjoy this game. Anyone that's watching and tuning in, welcome. You got several people to watch on YouTube, yet you're seeing me now. So hope you get to enjoy this with the Penguin. Stop by anytime, say hi. And for the last time for this 25-26 season, let's kick this ball! Opening kickoff will be a touchback. This game has officially begun. Oh, man. All those games that we see every Sunday since September 7th, with the opening game just a few days before. I flew into Miami when those first slate of games came on. And now we're here, February 8th, on this final game. 1st and 10 on the Patriots 35. Running play. Walker will get the first down. First drive of the game is a first down on the Seahawks. You saw the championship games. If you haven't, those games, the Seahawks and Rams were so competitive, and the Broncos and Patriots were a drag. But these teams have made it. Sam Darnold's been with several teams, but in it big this year in Seattle. 1st and 10. They're near midfield, running play, and won't get much from there. 2nd down, probably 11. Tarico said probably a half-yard loss. Waiting for the graphic to update. So we give you the 2nd and 10. 2nd and probably 10 and a half. My brother's here. Oh, the game's on. I think you want the score. There you go. 2nd and 10. Darnold's going throw. Caught. That's going to be a first down on number 88. 1st and 10. About 13 and a half minutes to go. Yeah, like I say, you got a lot of YouTubers streaming the game. Tom Grossi, I believe, is the first time he's streaming the Super Bowl in a couple of years. Play action on this first down, and caught. Is he inside? Yes, they'll call it. They're calling it inside. Another first down. Cooper Kupp with another first down for the Seahawks. Here's a Kupp right here. All right, throws after some time and just throws it out. 2nd and 10. Great first drive for the Seahawks thus far. The 2nd and 10, they are in field goal range at least. They are replaying the completed pass from Cooper Kupp, which was for 23 yards. I just heard Grossi saying it. 2nd and 10 on the Patriots 17. It is 12:51 left in the first. Clock will start when the play goes. There's just now a running play, and we'll only get like 2 or 3 yards out of the deal. 3rd down, and Tirico says 8, so 3rd and 8 unless they say something different. Kenneth Walker the third, great postseason for him. Him and JSN really dominated the last couple of games in the playoffs. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Clock is ticking down. We're at 12, 12, 11, 10. If you're following with me, 07, 06. Drops back. Darnold throws. Incomplete. 4th and 7. They are in field goal range. I want them to kick. It looks like they are. So 22 was the intended receiver, Shaheed, I believe. Like Jason Myers ready to kick, 33 yards, right on the Super Bowl logo, no less, which is nice this year. The kick is up, and it's good. First blood goes to the Seahawks. First commercial break in this game. As the Seahawks get 3 points. Let's see what commercials we have. Half of their insurance. Guys and guitars. Oh, you're backing up to the house. Singing Living on a Prayer. This is State Farm. Hey. Travis King's commercial. Man, who cares? Hey, a green screen in a cleaning room. With a Toyota commercial promoting flag football here. And making the next car. It's like a kart, skiing. So Toyota must have had a Winter Olympics in mind. It's a nice commercial. Oh, The music is sick. Just about every time NBC has a Super Bowl, they remix their theme a little bit, and it is sick. And seeing the stars of the teams like Drake May and Darnold. Is 11:58. Waiting for the kickoff. Seahawks just nailed a 3-pointer. First blood in this game. So anyone that bets, say, first points of the game or how they did it, a field goal on the Seahawks. All right, kick's about to happen now. And there will be a return. Here goes a Patriot. And we'll get tackled about the 28-yard line. And here comes the New England offense. While we get a little bit of time, I don't think I introduced myself. I am Jamie Battle, aka the Penguin. I run 2 YouTube channels, at Mr. Jamie Battle and the one you're watching right here at Pitbull James. Media member for Melanin Coastal Network, which we are going to Magic Mountain in a few days. More on that later. 1st and 10 coming up for the Patriots. 11:52 in the first. Here we go. Down their own side of the field. A running play will get like maybe 5 yards or 6. Here's everyone's favorite Drake as of now. Drake May. In his second season, he's only 23 years old. He's only 23. Youngest ever Super Bowl starter. My Tarico just said. I was thinking about, is that the youngest starter? And Tarico just said it. All right. Another running play here, and we'll get about a couple of yards short of the first. 3rd down on the Pats. I'm missing some comments here. I'll get to y'all. Take that. That's my real brother. Ryan's my brother. Glad to say hi to him. And someone who you will see at Magic Mountain is Lady Nay. I don't care who wins. I'm just happy the season's about. Well, I'm not happy the season's over, but I'm happy that the teams that made it this far. 3rd and 2, and the passing play is successful, and they'll have a 1st down. Looks like Ramondre Stevens with the catch there. Yeah, a little shaky there, but made it work. Excuse me. First down of the Patriots in this game. 10-10 left and counting. In this first quarter, they're on the Patriots side of the field on the 43. Drake May froze, caught to number 3, and will get like 8 or 9 yards. Douglas caught the ball and ran for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming right up. But yep, MCN's going to Magic Mountain. We'll be there on Saturday the 14th. That's right, Valentine's Day at Magic Mountain. The Penguin will arrive there as soon as I get off work, fly the plane out of Dulles, and get to LAX Thursday night. 2nd and 2, and 1st down. Without a doubt, that's a 1st down. And if going by last year, what MCN did last year, we'll preview, we'll warm up our toes at Knott's Berry Farm and having a all-black party. I need to find a shirt. 1st and 10, about 8:50 left, and Drake May drop. Oh, pressure. And got sacked. First sack of the game has just occurred. Derek Hall with the sack from the Seahawks. Brought Drake May down. That Seattle defense is tough. And you saw that in the championship game and several games throughout the season, including that big Thursday night game where the Rams and Seahawks were in a shootout. It is 2nd and 20, 8-10 left in this first quarter. Drake May probably will run it in. Drake May's running it in and will get about 12 yards out of the deal. Also, while they were showing the replay of that run, these headphones, I'm listening to the game from my TV via Bluetooth. The disposable headphones, I got my other laptop running. I'm listening to Tom Grassi. 7:28 left. They're past midfield. They're on the Seahawks side of the field. Looks like at the 48. Pressure as in Drake May throws the ball away. And it's 4th and 9. So more than likely, we might have our first punt of the game. Fourth and 9. So they will punt. Wait for them to kick. It is 7:18, and the clock is ticking as the punt is up in the air. Fair catch wave. Right around the 10. 7-11. Oh, thank heaven. As we go to a break, and let's see what commercials we have next. Yoda. So Star Wars. Is this Disney World? Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu. So it's their next movie. So we got a Soul Train-esque. What the hell? There's a guy that fell 20 feet and keep falling. I'm sorry, Instacart. That's a thumbs down for Instacart for me. Michelob Ultra's airing now. They aired several commercials last year. They're skiing, sharpening the skis itself. It's still Michelob Ultra. Hey, Chris. Detroit. Can't wait to see you. Cannot wait to see you. Official beer Team USA. Don't forget about Bad Bunny. He does not have to sing English, and we're going to have a good damn time. And then after this, Along Cortina, which I've been watching all day. It's basically highlights. All right, we are back inside Levi Stadium, located right beside California's Great America, which is having a swan song for the next year or two. Yes. So hope everyone can make it out there before it closes. We don't know the exact closure, but it's probably going to be very soon. Oh yeah, we will. First down play coming up. Their own. Oh, incomplete pass. Nearly picked off. So a pass play fell incomplete and almost picked off. 2nd and 10. And they're on their Seahawks 10-yard line. Seahawks has not won an interception in the Super Bowl ever again, ever since the last time they played each other. I still remember me yelling like, "Oh my God," or something like that when it happened. Because it was actually one of the only times I wanted the Patriots to win, just because the Seahawks beat the Broncos to pulp the year before. 2nd and 10. Throws, caught, and will only get like 4 yards out of that as we just eclipse 7 minutes left in this half and counting. 3rd down coming up. JSN over almost 1,800 yards leading the NFL. He's from Rockwall, Texas. 10 touchdowns this year. And the Offensive Player of the Year just got awarded that on Thursday at the NFL Honors Awards. 3rd and 6 is 6:25 and counting. And there's a snap. Darnold has pressure, escapes a sack, and needs to throw the ball. Now he does. That's going to be too far for him to catch the ball. And that would have been oh, man. Oh, there's been escapes everywhere. Let's see on what happened here. Oh, JSN was just too short of the ball there. The ball was from too far for him, and he would have caught that. He would have gone to the house. But instead, we're punting the ball. So sad. The punt's up and caught around the 35. All right, as we get a shot of the Oakland Bay Bridge, we get another break. So apartmentsandhomes.com. The golf course and space and submarine. The desert. Find a place. Serena. So it's a commercial for a row. So it's a weight loss device in a program. We know who you are. We don't even have to mention Serena. All right. Generate site. So website creation here. Wix Harmony. Anyone wants to create a site called Wix Harmony? All right, so let's like that. Got a child who's like dribbling. It's like a science experiment. So basically, a smart Alec, someone smart in school and probably making his way up to college. Now they're playing chess. Checkmate. Chat GTP. I just saw the logo. OpenAI. Hey, yeah, I cannot see Detroit King. I missed him by a day at Cedar. Yep, scores right here. It's still 3-0 as the Patriots froze and caught cross midfield. Keyshawn Booty number 9 with a catch and a first down crossing midfield. Showing a replay of that catch from Booty again. All right. I play action and running play, and the Patriots saw right through them. Second down, and time is about 5:20 left in the first quarter. So why am I critiquing commercials? Those of you that are new here, I barely stream, but when I was going to school at Old Dominion University in my hometown area of Norfolk, the first activity hour after the Super Bowl, the marketing team goes over most commercials and see what they like and don't. It was my favorite activity hour in ODU. As a pass play will lose yardage. I will lose yardage or won't get much. That was 2nd and 14. It is now 3rd down. I think my last 2 years or so, the year before and the year I graduated, I went to that event. And then even after I graduated, I went back in 2018 for that event alone. I was like, whenever they have that event, I'm attending that again. 3rd and 15 on the Seahawks 48. It is 4:15 left and counting. Drake J. May drives back and gets sacked again. What did I tell you about the Seahawks defense? They are prowling tonight. And unfortunately, Tavia, they don't have to punt the ball. I knew the Seahawks are not playing around today, and we are seeing that. Punts up, and Seahawks caught, and won't go far around the 13, 14-yard line. 3:29 left in the first, and we're free and out. As we go on another break. What are they going to sell us this time? So that's some moving. Looks like 2nd place, like the 70s or something. It's a lot of like covers, people cursing, and also people are there naked too. So we don't know the name of it, but it will be on Netflix. And now we got a commercial where there are people that are no heads. This is Liquid Death. I have seen it in stores. Right, next commercial, the outside. Um, Jungle Bars. Conversation AI should know. Claude. Somebody's telling me there's gonna be a lot of AI companies getting ads this Super Bowl. This is the second one. Law and Order returns after the Olympics. I will say this. Thank you to all my exes who has gotten me into Law and Order, especially SVU. So 3-2-9 left. First down on the Seahawks 13, and they will run the ball and will only get like 2 yards. 3:18 and counting as second down's coming up. While we're in between plays, please meet my Squishmallows, Clefairy, and the namesake of this channel, Piplup. Two out of three of my pansexual trio, which I introduced while I was at Vaughan Mills in Canada during Battle Week. Second and 8, running play, and we'll only get a yard. Third down coming up as we're about 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. So while they're lining up back to the water line back up, I have been to California's Great America, so I have been to that area. Did take light rail. You can catch light rail to Levi Stadium in the park. Couple stops down, Great Mall of the Bay Area, a Simon Center. 37, Darnold drops back. He throws. The pass is caught, and we'll get a first down. Is that Walker? No, it's not Walker's number. Barner. Excuse me. Barner. Number 88, Barner, with the reception and gives the Seahawks a first down. But yeah, ever since the stadium was built, and there was a lot of controversy saying you're right by the theme park. So when 49ers had their games during the season, the theme park can't open. First down on the Seahawks 28. Oh, a pitch to left, and they will lose yardage. So a trick play just occurred. And that was not a good idea at the time. That trick play lost yardage. They lost 5 yards. Second and 15, 47 seconds and counting. So we might get this one play off before the quarter is over. Froze, and they will get another play because the ball was incomplete. 37 seconds left. Yeah, I'm pro. Yeah, my My other laptop just like outright froze again. But yeah, I'll make some electronic improvements here in the coming months. 3rd and 15. Darnold throws out of bounds. And another 3-and-out. And this first quarter will continue to drag on. Marcus Jones waiting for the punt return here. Hands. All right, and here goes the punt. And didn't wave to fair catch, and it should have because he is fighting like 5 Seahawks there. 19 seconds left in the first. Oh, Roger Federer is in the house. John Bon Jovi, to show the celebrities are in attendance today. Jay-Z. Justin and Haley Bieber. Adam Sandler. Packed house at Levi's, of course. Tickets going for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a pop. All right, let's see what the Patriots going to do. Running play. This might be the last play of the first quarter. It will only go like, I believe, 5 or 6 yards. Three, two, one. At the end of the first quarter, Seattle 3, Patriots nothing. Oh, I love the music. Let's see what we got. Looks like Pop and daughter. Bonding time, going back to where they were young. I like this. Plays. Oh, throwing Pop's a retirement party. So this is Lay's chips. Real potatoes grown by generations of farmers across the continent. Nice. Lay's. That's nice. I like it. Okay. Meta glasses is what you're seeing now. It's like eye show speed. I think you saw Marshawn Lynch earlier. Ha! It's okay to eat mud. Squarespace. So here's another domain web company. Minion. It's running to the screen. Minions and Monsters. Hey, you know what? Funny they did that. That's funny. As you're seeing the football Hall of Fame class, Drew Brees, Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Vinatieri, and Roger Craig. Here's a minion right here. Give it to me, one of my coworkers. So, yeah, funny that came up because I have them. It is now the second quarter in this contest. 3-0 Seattle. Hopefully, you'll get a more competitive game coming out. I think hopefully the first quarter was a warm up. This has been a defensive first quarter. 2nd and 5 on the Patriots, and Drake froze. Oh! 2 people got their hands on the ball, but ends up incomplete. It was a Patriot and a Seahawk got a hand on it, but did hold on to it, and the ball hit the ground. And people who touched the ball hit each other. Third and 5 down the Patriots 37. They'll run, and they saw right through them. That's going to be another punt coming up. This is really a defensive game today. We see more, as of right now, we have seen more punts than points. And the punt is up. Chris Collins was comparing to the AFC Championship with all that snow. And it's almost feeling like the same game. And it's just a regular old sunny California day. Probably looking at Sam Darnold's switching teams history, and somehow it got big pay dirt. He's in the Super Bowl. 1st and 10, and Darnold's gonna throw. The ball is long, and Patriots tipped it down. Incomplete pass. I'll put you in front of the fairy. Don't hold on. Now don't reach your pitchforks. I haven't seen any of the Minions movies, but it's a cute character. I'm glad he's in my igloo. 14 minutes left. 2nd and 10. Walker's running, and we'll get the first. Stays in, and just got out of bounds. But definitely a first down. Oh, a quick first down play and ended up an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up is 13:34 left in the second quarter. right. A running play here. Walker at it again with another first down. The 30, the 20. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, got Grossi back. All right. First and 10. They're on the 18. Walker again, and got him that time. Loss of about 2 yards. Second and 12 coming up. Kenneth Walker the third, 25 from Memphis. Went to school at Michigan State, second round pick in the 2022 draft. About 12-10 in the second half. Down the Patriots 19. Oh, had to throw the ball quick and deflected off one of the players. And they'll call it incomplete. Incomplete pass. They'll count it incomplete. So no loss of yardage there. Oh, that pressure inadvertently threw the ball into the back of Lucas. In a way, that's a lucky break for the Seahawks. Because that would have went backwards immediately. Oh, no. So big break for the Seahawks there. All right, get Walker again and won't do much. Fourth down. Take us Festivus in Cali. I do have several friends in Cali. All right, so they are going to kick the field goal to make it 6-0. Just in case it does, I am having it ready. The kick is up, right down the center. 6-0. Let's see what we got now. T-Mobile. Backstreet Boys are singing in a T-Mobile store. They're too late. So polar bear compares. This is Pepsi. So they're really countering Coca-Cola because the polar bears are for Coke in the holidays. A fellow polar bear gave him a Pepsi can. Now they're in concert. Not really a Coldplay moment, but they're on the video board. Not bad. Not bad from Pepsi. Weber Tech is on now. So stuff for the car. Hmm. Nifty. There's Cooper Cup. Mamaji Stevenson. Butte was shown first. There's JSN. And I like they gone with the computer thing because there are Silicon Valley. I hope they keep the graphics for the next season and the music. That's the best. That's the best stuff they've done. And of course, the score bug that was new as of the postseason. No timeouts were used yet. It is 6-0, 11-16 in the second. The kick is on the way and a touchback. So they'll pick it up at the 35. Mike Vrabel, which were from used to be coach of the Titans. Mm. 17-3, including postseason. First team to improve by 13 wins. Last year, they barely won. They barely won any games last year, and they won a lot. Running play went for a couple of yards. My dear friend in the NFC Championship, Fighting Moon was here. He told me he's watching with family. So, like I said, stop by. That's all. That's all I ask. Is stop by. Enjoy whoever you're watching the game with. 2nd and 7. Patriots going to throw the ball unless he gets sacked again, and he does get sacked again. 98 Mills sacked him. May has gotten sacked for the third time this game by Riley Mills. We are, the stadium's not far away from a Mills Mall, the great mall of the Bay Area. For about 10 minutes in the second quarter. Quick pass for 3rd and 17 and won't get much. Oh, referee got knocked down. I think that was inadvertent. Oh, I gotta bring back one of my other things. I was playing this stuff during the day. There you go. My channel goes up there now. All right. 4th and 12, 9:30 and counting. I'm hearing Seahawks chants in the field. The punt is up in the air. Fair catch called for. Caught. A defensive game as we take another break. Let's see who else wants to sell us stuff. Redfin. It's a rendition of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood theme. So everyone's out in this is definitely like homes and stuff. Redfin's for homes. Oh. Mm. Big story happened. A dog's been found. America could use a neighbor just like you. Redfin and Rocket Mortgage. Nice. This is for Dove. I think Dove did something like this last year. This is mainly girl power in sports. The game is ours. Yes, let's keep these girls playing and not feel bad about themselves. So I'm seeing pants. All I see is butts. Levi's. Of course, they're at the stadium. It's Levi's saying they have to do something this year for the Super Bowl. I guess they like butts. Don't get me wrong, they like butts. Hey, it's Super Mario Galaxy. I will see that movie. That is a guarantee. If not April 1st, I'll probably see it the day before it comes out. The Penguin will see Super Mario Galaxy. I love the first one. I stayed until the end of the credits to hear Yoshi. If I heard Yoshi's voice, I knew I gotta see the second one. 9-16 in the second. The Seahawks at their own 29. A running play by Walker. He will just hit the. We'll get the first there. No, it was a yard short. Second down. Nine minutes left in the second. Yeah, second and 1, 8:45 and counting. On the Seahawks 38-yard line. Getting Walker again, and looks no. I don't think he made it. $8:25 and counting. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. Nope, they gave it to him. First down. First down. Yeah, it was close. But first down. On their own 40. Play action for Darnold, and nearly gets sacked. He has to throw the ball now, and it was incomplete. Second and 10 coming up as Kaylee Hartung reports from the sidelines. It's kind of like I speak so fast. I speak within the action of the field. It's like they're about to pass, and then a quick pass, and it's like all that and all for nothing. Second and 10 is 7:51. The clock starts now because the snap is up. Cooper Kupp with the catch for about 7 yards. Cooper Kupp with the catch, 3rd and 2. So that's for 8 yards. Career low, 37 yards per game. Only got 2 touchdowns this whole season. And yours truly saw the second one in the NFC Championship. 3rd and 2, about 7:10 to go. Darn drops back. Pressure, froze, caught. Walker gets a first down at midfield and will get tackled around the 47 on the Patriots side. 7 minutes left and counting in the second. Kenneth Walker, despite no one having a tutty yet in this game, is having a very good performance tonight. First and 10, 6.5 minutes to go. 88 total yards for Walker the third, with a lot of game left. Walker again with a run, and will get like 3 more. Yeah, Kenneth Walker walks. I'll give Collinsworth that. Kenneth Walker walks. Yeah, 2nd and 6, so that was 4 yards. So Walker has 92 yards gained in this game today. Only gets 2 yards in this running play. 3rd down coming up. It is about 5:30 left and counting in this first half. There are 2 of 6 for 3rd down conversions for the Seahawks as of right now. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We're about 5:15 counting. Let's see what happens here. Crows caught. Walker drops the ball. Ooh. They're going to have to punt it out. And punt they will. Oh, no. Let's see. Walker's he outright dropped the ball. And he tried and he caught it wrong. And that costed him. So the punt is up. And let's see. The ball's going. Oh, by the 1. Wow. It looked like on television, it looked like it went out on like the 5. Tarico says near the 1. Oh, there you go. The 32 line just touched it out. So about 2-yard line. We get a break. Let's see where they're selling us. Nerds. Big nerds. Fashion shows and everything. Juicy coming clusters by nerds. Uber Eats. They did say they're going to be in the Super Bowl during the championship game. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Oh, come on. Did it? Son of a burgers. I said come on because the building of the Football Hall of Fame looks like a juicer. We got Bosch power tools. Normal guy, and then Bosch comes out, Guy Fieri comes out. That's nice. Bad Bunny. There he is. Bad Bunny's here. 5 minutes left in this half, and he will come out. On their own 2, the Patriots going to run the ball and goes about 40 yards. Second down. Yeah, Kaylee's talking on the sidelines. 2nd and 7, 4:20 and counting. Not gonna say anything else about that. Oh, we have a stoppage. Timeout. Seahawks. First timeout. So I got anything to do here. I don't know why. But okay. Yeah, this has been a very defensive game, though. Hopefully, more will come out of it later on. Later on in this game, it is 6-0 Seahawks. All right, so timeout was called when the play was happening. 4:21, 4:21, 2nd and 7 on the Patriots own 5-yard line. Drake May's in shotgun. He will throw incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. Oh boy, I kind of want to have this game pick up a little bit here. It's not really been an eventful first half. Hopefully, we'll get some plays in and some points. Drake May froze. First down. Caught by Douglas, number 3. First down on the Patriots. This drive will continue. All right, 8 first downs versus 4 for the Patriots. A running play is happening now, and we'll get like 4, maybe 5 yards. And second down coming up, 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Live from NorCal. 2nd and 7. Those of you that are here, Levi Stadium is located next to California's Great America, the Six Flags Park, and the park does not have long to live. And pressure, Dre has to throw out. So yeah, California's Great America may not last for another 2 years. And I think they open in March or April. I forgot when they open, but once Labor Day hits, that's it for the year. And only other major theme park is Discovery Kingdom. And there's a pier there, but I forgot what the name of that pier is. Stop it. Flag. First flag of the game. Will be false start. That's what's missing in this game. Flags. Will be a cha-cha or cha-cha. False start. Mm. Mm-mm. We will be cha-cha when Bad Bunny comes out, but we have our first penalty of the game. 3rd and 12. They're on their own 12. For 12. They're on 12. 307. Drake May throws a long ball and will be incomplete. That was incomplete. I knew it was incomplete. The ball was farther than the players. I called it before the ball hit the ground. And they will have to punt the ball. I think we still have more punts than points, or about the same amount. So I forgot his name, but the one he says, punts, we punt. This is his game right now. This game's full of punts. All right. 22 has space and it's going the 40 and will get tackled just after that. 43 long. Left in the second as we get a break. Wi-Fi going in and out. So we get something from Microsoft Copilot here. So what about facts? All right, this and then commercial bullies bumped him. Everyone's looking at him. Oh. Yes. Stand up to all hate, not just Junior's hate. Now we got toilet seat. In a plane? Liquid IV. I need that. So this must be All-Star All-Star weekend. Yeah, now they're in NBC, so I don't have to critique those. But yeah, my weekend in LA will be during All-Star weekend. I fly out literally as the All-Star game is ending. I fly out about 9 or so Pacific time. So area around LAX is a Intuit Dome. It's like 10. I'm not that familiar with it, but I know Intuit Dome. The same street from Intuit Dome and SoFi. You'll be at LAX in no time if there's not traffic. 1st and 10. There's 50 left in this quarter. Seahawks have the ball. Play action. Oh, darn it's run now. Caught. Cooper Kupp with the second down coming up. 7, 18 completed passes. And this very defensive game going in and out here. Very, very defensive game. Get one more play out before this 2-minute warning, which they will. A running play for Walker. He'll get first down. And crossman and more will occur. And I might need to fix my signal. I love the music. TurboTax. It is tax season. I don't want to get too personal, but I gotta delay my taxes for my ETFs. The stock ones will come out to May, so I kind of can't do my taxes right now. Believe in the Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Universal. Hey. Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about here. Oh. Stardust Racers. I love that ride. Universal Orlando Resort. This changes everything. Hell yeah. You know that's going to bring a damn smile on my face. Universal Orlando Resort. Ooh, I needed to let off that steam. I needed to let off that steam. Oof. In fact, I was at 9 going a couple weeks ago. I was like, now I'm itching to go back. When out? No. First and 10 after the 2 minutes. And Walker, I believe, is going to run for basically nothing. Both the team's defenses are on point. If anything. "90 seconds ago in the second quarter. 2nd and 9, so they only got 1 yard out of the deal. Now the Patriots 47. It's gonna be 42. 42. Darnold froze. Quick pass was caught and trying to divert and will get about 2 yards short of the first down marker. Third down coming up. A minute left to go. I need to say some points. 3rd and 2. Yeah, I did say it was a couple of yards short. 3rd and 2 coming up. 50 seconds left. If they need points, they need to do it quickly. 40, 39. Run, and they'll get the first down right at the 30. Now you need to start calling timeouts, which I think the Seahawks just did. Yep. And they'll go on break. Goodwill Duncan. So Dunkin' Donuts. So made Dunkin' Donuts into a sitcom. Ooh. That's neat. Of course. Of course, it's Coinbase. A couple years ago, they had that QR code going back and forth, and now they just did like a daggone karaoke bit. Ugh. Of course, it's them. So we got a Breno candy bar with aliens in space. Showing all the wind direction in Levi's 8 miles per hour. 1st and 10 on the Patriots 30. 30 seconds left. Froze, caught. Cooper Kupp with the catch will get like 5 or 6 yards. No more timeouts left for the Seahawks. Kind of want to get points on the board here. All right, they're back. They're back in line. 23 seconds left in the half. 23 yards. 23 seconds left on the 23-yard line. Drops back, throws. Star needs to throw a little bit. It is room to catch, and they need to get going to the line here. He was bobbling it. They might take a look up there. No, I don't. I think he hit the ground. It's incomplete. That's why the clock stopped. They're probably gonna look at. Ooh, ooh. I think the ball hit the ground. The ball hits the ground and the clock stops. They are looking at it upstairs. No teams are risking any timeouts. It's been the last 2 minutes of the half. So, what is the catch, anyone? What is it? Today, I think it's not. And that ball hit the ground. Incomplete. All right. I was right. Incomplete. So 15 seconds left. But Darnold needs to throw long here. Those short passes ain't doing nothing. This is a Super Bowl here. Right. 20 seconds left. It's 3rd and 3. And looks like the Patriots will call a timeout. Yes, the Patriots called their first timeout. They're not going on break. They're looking over next gen stats here. Right, there are your updated timeouts. 2 left on the Patriots, none for the Seahawks. All right, let's see what they're going to do here on 3rd and 3. Drops back, throws. Oh, deflected a touchdown out. Great defense by the Patriots, denying a Seahawks touchdown. 4th and 3. Wow. At the right moment. All right, so we're going to kick. The kick is up. It's good. 9-0. And more likely, this will be the score at the start of the second half. There's only 11 seconds left in this half. Yeah, and they're talking about the defense, Mike and Chris. This is a defensive first half here. The only points were scored were the Seahawks field goals. That's it. No tutties this game so far. Oof. Bad Bunny, anyone? Was it? I was not expecting the first half to be 9-0 and only field goals. All right, here's a kick return with 7-6, and got tackle at the 28-yard line. And more than likely, this might be the end of the half. Mm-mm-mm. It's a game of punts. And they nailed it. This first half is over. Your half score: Seahawks 9, Patriots nothing. Oh shoot! Halftime. So Bad Bunny's about to come out. So all right. So 9-0. No touchdowns. Only 3 field goals by the Seahawks. It has been a very defensive game. So hopefully the second half will go well. Hopefully we'll get points on the board. I don't like boring Super Bowls or anything. So you got Pickle up one of the minions and Clefairy up here. There was a ad for the next Minions movie, and this was given to me from one of my coworkers at my job. So we're on local commercials. Commercials may vary depend on the area, so I'm not going to critique them. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to say bored, but 9-0 in the Super Bowl. Mm, 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 mm. So for the commercials, I already gave Instacart a thumbs down. A couple commercials did okay. There are some AI and website based commercials that um, came on. Dove for the girls and women in sports. You got RO for Serena Williams. Get that van the front so me out of here. There's a commercial in my Greenbird and Betterman. They did a Goldilocks S commercial. I hope I don't see it in this game. They've been airing it during the Olympics. I do not like it. I don't want this to air here. And it's not often I don't like that. I don't like certain commercials in the DC area. Sometimes my home area back in Virginia, they do worse stuff. But But yeah. So halftime, they're preparing the field for Bad Bunny. So it's not much for me to talk about other than it's 9-0. Other than Universal, I know Universal was airing a commercial, and especially it's NBC, so it's Comcast owned. So they had to do something. Pokemon will have their commercial sometime because Pokemon Day is in 2 weeks. They're talking about, for instance, halftime. I've never seen it. The rain came in clutch. All right, here he is, Bad Bunny coming out to the field. So I'll do the same thing like I did last year. The lights will go out, and I'll enjoy the show. Fanatics, another gambling site. Don't care. Also, I did see a video. Mr. Beast will have a commercial in the second half. There's a beer commercial. Beer tumbling, beer tumbling down the hill. Ow! But like, yeah, yeah. Once again, the game's been it's been a defensive game. That's why I only seen 9 points. I can't really say much, but hope you're enjoying the game anyways. All right, they're back. They're still talking. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to my California trip later this week. Um, oh, look at that setup. That's right. Monday. So I'm saying because yes, we're not changing the channel. Screw that other halftime show. I'm staying on here. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. This is the halftime show. Thanks for being here. This game should be better. Oh, I'm going on mute. We're going to enjoy some Bad Bunny. Alrighty, welcome back from Puerto Rico. Third half. Oh, third half. Wow. It's gonna be a long game if we have a third half. Third quarter will begin probably after this commercial. There was this Svepka Vodka commercial with robots and another meta commercial. That's what aired the previous commercial break. Now this Mundo and for the World Cup later this year. I hope to make one of the matches this year. As so far. NBC and it's more NBC Universal stuff. Looks like we're on local, so commercials may vary. But we're almost about to start the second half in just a few short minutes. I'm talking to some of my fans right now. Oh, I'll be in a podcast tomorrow with the Bluesiest regarding Black History Month and roller coaster fans. So I'll be with Dimitri's Adventures, which he has a good channel. He's from my area. So he always goes on live at Busch Gardens and also critiques Frontier Lines. He just did a video about them. Des Underline Travel and Coaster Underline Shorts. So tomorrow, which will be Monday at 8. I don't know if you can see it. And that's me. I think he chose to pick of me at Raymond James. All right. Third quarter is about to begin. Hopefully, we get more points. Fifth Super Bowl without touchdown and a half. On 51 total yards from New England defense. There you go. Oh, Patriots doesn't have a score because they don't have any points. All right. All right. There's your score as we start the second half of this final game of the NFL season. Like I said, welcome back to Puerto Rico. back to Santa Clara. And I like the message they had at the end of the halftime show. I am a lovable person. Anyone that knows me well, I love hard. So let's hope we'll get a dogfight of the second half. I get a touchdown. Oh me, oh my. Everything's happening at once. I need those moments to happen. This is the Super Bowl. Seems like they all that in the NFC Championship game. All right. The first half has begun with the kick. At the 31-yard line as we begin the second half of Super Bowl 60. First and 10 is 14-54. 14-54 in the third. Trying to get Grossi lined up here. All right, let's see what Drake May is going to do. Play action. Drake May passes and incomplete. Second and 10 coming up. 14:49 left. Anyone that's on right now, just comment. Just say hey. Just say hey. That's all. I've been streaming for over 2 hours and 15 minutes. 14:49 left. Second down play is happening for run. And we'll go to the 40 and gets a couple of yards short of the first. But yeah, I know a couple of Bad Bunny songs during my times on the dance floor and boats and a couple times in New York. The promoter likes me. 14-15 and Drake May froze. Denied, deflected by the Seahawks. And guess what? We are going to punt the ball. Gory says, hey, I'll see you in a few days at your hometown area. I can't wait for Magic Mountain. I can't wait. The way this game's going, I think I'd rather be at the park. All right, 5 punts for the Patriots alone today. And the punt is in the air. And no fair catch. Okay, fair catch was called. And around the 10. Oh, it said, problem with the third down play. Possible offsides was not called. But it looked so close. So, no commercial. We're going straight back to the Seahawks offense. First and 10 on their own 9. Running play, and we'll go about a couple of yards. Yeah, I can't wait. We're going to have a good time at Magic Mountain. I can't wait. I'm glad you're watching this. Thanks for saying hi. Scram. No, you don't have to scram. You can stick with me, but it's all right. Stick with me, stick with whoever, and just enjoy the daggone game. I hope the game will get better. Second and 10, 2 yards were gained, so second and 8. It looks like Darnold's in shotgun. He drops back. He needs to throw the ball now. He does, and is caught for a first down. Shahi caught the ball and will move the chains on that one. There you go. We need more passes like that and to be completed. Because there was a lot more of that in the NFC Championship game. And Darnold at the last possible moment before he got knocked down. About 12:35 left. Darnold throws. That's another first down near midfield. JSN with the catch. Gary says, what team I'm going for? Don't care much, but I choose would be the Seahawks. I kind of don't care who wins because none of the teams, both those teams in this animosity, as Darnold escapes a sack, his first and 10, he's going to run it. He's going to run to the first down. Sam Darnold, first down on his own accord. Gary Stitch is going to the Seahawks, and so far in this drive, they're doing the job. We have both those teams and not showing animosity this season. They were both good teams, and the Patriots being rebuilt to how they are. Like early in the season, I was like, okay, Patriots aren't doing too bad, but they grew themselves to be a great team. So I don't care who wins tonight. A running play for the Seahawks on this first and 10 will go about 3 yards. But you can say it's West Coast, East Coast. But unlike this game, the last game, go ready if you're still with me. The last time they faced each other 11 years ago, I did not want Seattle to win because the Super Bowl before it, they trounced my Broncos. So I was happy when the Patriots picked the ball off at the 1 yard line. Yep. West Coast and a pass caught. Walker gets a first down. A screen pass has given Walker a first down and continues to go further down the field. Ooh, so they might be referring to the story that I had 11 years ago. But most of the Super Bowls that the Patriots were in, I did not want them to win. I think the only ones I wanted them to win were Super Bowl 36 and 49. And the two times the Patriots lost against the Giants, I needed the Patriots to win because the Giants are one of my rival teams. A 2 yard running play will make it second down and probably 8. We just hit less than 10 minutes left in the third quarter. I can't keep up with halves and quarters. 100 yards for Walker with 17 that are rushing. As I said earlier, Walker is having a good game tonight. It's just not a lot of offensive scoring. 9:30 left, second and 9. Second and 9 on the Patriots 27 or so yard line. And someone called timeout, or is there a delay? Seattle calls their first timeout to avoid a penalty. No timeouts are used at all in the first half until like the last minute. Now we're losing a timeout in the first 5 minutes of the second half. You kind of need those timeouts near the end of the game here. Oh well. Guess I want the penalty. $9:23 2nd and 9. After that timeout, Darnold drops back. He throws incomplete pass. 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 9. Wow. So Seahawks offense, Kenneth Walker has 126 yards. The rest of the team has the same amount. So basically, Kenneth Walker is carrying half of the Seahawks offense on its own accord. 9 minutes 20, 3rd and 9. 9 seconds left on the play clock. Darnold's in shotgun. We got a runner in motion moving to the right. Darnold throws. Incomplete pass. Intended for Cooper Kupp. So field goal might be on deck. My brother's still here. Yeah, I know you're working. I know. I wish this game was going a little bit better. The kick is up. It is good. And this field goal Super Bowl is 12-0, all on the Seahawks' foot. Let's see who wants to sell stuff. Okay, Google Gemini. Make the walls blue. Aww. Google Gemini. That's nice. We got a Rams player on a inner tube. Panthers player. And there are hammocks. Relaxed tight ends. Wow. Interesting. So prostate, take care of prostate. So easy way to do that. I'm not gonna see much more of that, but yeah. So we gotta take care. We gotta take care of ourselves too. Travion Henderson's from Hopewell, Virginia. So that's in the RVA area, Richmond. Rashid Shaheed, not that far from Levi Stadium, other side of the state, in San Diego. It's darkness at Levi Stadium. We are back. That's right. So yep. Just like women for their mammograms as well. I think last year too there was a commercial for mammograms, and and breast cancer. I think I slightly remember that as the kick is up, got caught, and will go down the field. The Patriots have the ball, the 30, and gets tackled hard about the 32, 33-yard line. The Seahawks defense called the Dark Side, the Legion of Boom. Yeah, that the Seattle defense been impeccable this year. 9:07 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 on their own 32-yard line. The New England Patriots, who are trying to get back in this game. Running play and will be short of the first down marker by a yard. 2nd down and probably 1. As we cross the 9-minute mark in this quarter. 6 punts. They got more punts than first downs this game. 4 first downs, 6 punts. Not a good showing, especially in the Super Bowl. Just not the Patriots that I grew up watching. 2nd and 1. And we'll go nowhere. 3rd down and probably about 2. Trying to get Tom Grossi back in line or close in line in the game. It's not him. It's my old laptop that I'm using. Gory, if you're watching, the headphones, I'm getting the game from my TV via the Bluetooth. I'm using disposable headphones to listen to Tom Grossi on my older laptop. 3rd and 1, Drake May needs pass now. Incomplete. So guess what? They punt. They're going to punt again. And Tom Grossi just hit 1 million subscribers just a few days after the championship conference games. And it's been really good to the community throughout the last few years. Donating millions to charity, and we'll do another $1 million charity stream, I think, in a few days. 7:40, and the punt is up in the air. I don't know how many times I said that tonight. And fair catch called about the 18-yard line as we get another break. It is still 12-0. All points scored in this game so far has been on the Seahawks' foot. All right, who's going to sell some stuff? Improvising. Ah! Pokemon! Yes! Yes! Hip-hop! What's my favorite? Pokemon. It's 30 freaking years this year. Mega Charizard X. Yes, I go by Piplup James, but my favorite Pokemon is Mega Charizard X. I got this sweater at box lunch in Parkway Place Mall in Huntsville, Alabama. I knew Pokemon was coming, but I didn't know when. I thought it was just another commercial. A Poppy commercial just aired. Can't believe the only two times this game has made me yell were Universal Studios and Pokemon. That's it. Yeah, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Melbourne, Australia are showing worldwide Super Bowl party. Rio, Monterrey, Mexico. London, which they had a couple of NFL games. Oh, I'm happy. I needed that. 7:34. Seahawks have the ball on their own 19. All right. And it's sacked. Wow. Darnold got sacked. Probably the first time this game. He froze. Caught. All right, third down coming up. Sorry, someone saw, someone knew that I yelled. All right, running play went for only a few yards. They needed 14 in that play. They didn't get it, and we're going to be punting again. 5:50 and counting left in the quarter. 11 punts. So Tom Cross is doing the counters. This will be punt number 11. Am I planning to go to Universal when I get? I'm waiting. I kind of don't want to say it. I'm waiting till Fast and Furious opens. The kick is up, and no fair cat was caught. It will go. Fights the defender off. The 50. There's a flag. Something we have not seen much tonight as well are flags. Points and flags has been barren tonight. Oh, Patriots got flagged for a block in the back. 12-0, 5:10 third quarter. We get a break. This is Pringles. Oh, they tackled the Pringles person. Okay, the pop don't stop. I'm glad it's still using that jingle. That's a slogan. That's a slogan I grew up with. Commercial for Ring, which is definitely been a lifestyle. I think Ring was initiated during Shark Tank. I don't know if they bid it or they got bounced out, but Ring has been a Shark Tank product and really changed the landscape of home security. So I'm kind of glad Ring has an ad in the Super Bowl. Tom Grassi singing. Tom Grassi singing Jigglypuff. Is that my Clydesdales? I see horse. I automatically think of Clydesdales because they add a commercial almost every year. Yep, Budweiser. Yep, Clydesdales. Yeah, they're on every year. Budweiser has a Super Bowl commercial almost every year. Bald Eagle. Yep. Anheuser Busch. Budweiser. And there they are, the Clydesdale and the Bald Eagle. There they are. Oh, GSN's going to the injury tent. I hope he's okay. But yep. And Anheuser Busch has built 5 Busch Gardens parks, and we still have 2 to this day. Tampa and Williamsburg. Patriots will get sacked again. As we're at 5 minutes left in the third. Four sacks for the Seahawks tonight. 1 from the Patriots. Thanks, Corey. Yeah. I'll see you later this week at Magic Mountain. Can't wait to see you again. All right, ball's caught, and we'll have 3 yards left for the first down. Third down and probably 3. Most times sacked in one postseason, 19 ties Joe Burrow in 2021. Four minutes left and counting. Third and 4 on their own 33-yard line. Throws incomplete. That's going to be a punt again. Yeah, next season I don't have like top of the line stuff. Only 56 yards of passing for Drake May. All right, fair catch called, and this somewhat boring game continues. Jurassic Park. They did say they're open in the third quarter. Dress of power fights for the day. Ritz crackers. Okay. Grubhub. Grubhub eats the fees. We'll see about that. All right, 338 in the third. See how it's going to run and we'll lose about 3-4 yards. The defense has been defensive game. Oh, GSN is getting back to the locker room. Mm. Mm. Oh, man. So it might be concussion related for GSN. Oh, man. Froze. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 to 48. Oh, boy. Someone said Tom McCarthy. So we're watching Thursday night. Yeah. Yeah, I want like this game should be like 30-20. Don't drops back, froze. Why aren't they throwing far? Oh boy. Like I kind of get why Seattle's doing conservatively since they're up by 12, but they're punting again. Now we're back to the part of the game that we have more punts than points. This is the 13th punt. 12 points were scored. And for the 13th time this game, the punt's in the air. And we'll be down at the 27 yard line. All right, some notes about Coach Mike McDonald, not to confuse with Michael McDonald, the singer, who cameoed early in the pre-show. 3rd youngest head coach in the Super Bowl. He's 38, and I'll be 35 this September. Play action for the Patriots. We'll make a run play for about 3 yards. will end up at the Patriots 30. Oh man. I don't know if there's ever been a shutout in the Super Bowl. I don't it has not, but I don't want to see one. No one wants to see one. All these games that were played this year, some were so nail biting as Drake almost escapes a sack. There's a flag. A lot of stuff is happening at once. Got sacked about 2 yards short. So sorry if I said it wrong, but Drake May escapes a sack and gets pushed off the field. Defensive holding. So guess what? New England will get a first down for the first time since the first quarter. First down is a first down to me. Okay, we're moving. We're about 70 seconds left in the third quarter. May only has 14 yards rushing. Oh, got pressured and the ball was tipped and it was foul deal. 50 seconds. Oh. All right, 50 seconds left. And pass is caught and will be pushed out of bounds and have like 6 yards left to go. 5 or 6. So Lawrence. They're talking about having their sixth baby. That's a lot. I don't even have a job of my own, let alone six. Oh, fumble! The Seahawks become a fumble! Completely knocked it out of May's hands. Sack, fumble. That fumble was clear as crystal. Could have not come at a worse time for the Patriots. That ball was punched out. It was punched out even further and end up into Six Flags, California's Great America. This is insane. We're seeing the Patriots as they were last year. 5 sacks to 1 on the Seahawks. Darnold froze. That pass complete and will get a first down. As we hit the end of the third. So finally a little bit of turnover action. And if the Patriots don't come back and fast, the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl on enemy territory. So we got children singing with NFL players. It's like boys and girls clubs. Whew. Yeah, the Burbs on Peacock. It was Peacock related or oh no. All right, commercials may air different. They're on locals. We're back. I have been on one of those ferries on the San Francisco Bay. There is a ferry that takes you to Vallejo and went to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom from there. Final quarter. In this very defensive game, 12-0 Seahawks, they got the ball back. After knocking the ball out, Drake May, and a running play will go about a yard. Second Super Bowl with no touchdowns in the first three quarters, and just what I feared. They're going back to Super Bowl 53 with the Patriots Rams, with the score was only 13-3. This is exactly what I feared. I wish we had the Broncos again. All right, play action. Darnold throws and incomplete, and no interference. Oh my goodness. Woodman for Cooper Kupp, and no interference called. I don't think it needs to be interference. Darnold throws. They'll get first down with this completed pass. That is on Cooper Kupp this time. Yeah, nice pass. All right. Down the Patriots 16. 13:30 to go. Last quarter of the season. Barney shenanigans. Darnold throws. He's open. Touchdown! Finally, a touchdown! AJ Barner. AJ Barner, first touchdown of this game, finally. Wow. Oh, boy. I told you, finally regains action because it's the fourth quarter. Currently, the score is 18-0, waiting for the one-pointer. Is it possible that they might shut out the Patriots? And they're doing it at their rival stadium? The kick is good. 19-0. 19-0 Seahawks. First touchdown of the game. It took 3 hours of stream time to do so. All right. This looks like Uber or Amazon. Alexa. So that's Amazon. Is that Chris Pratt? Ah! Oh. So Alexa is running amok. Alexa Plus. Vocos and that Pat. What else can go wrong? I think that was Chris Pratt. He's a really good actor. A lot of people grew up with the Pratt Bros, I believe. The lace challenge thingy there. There's Mr. Beast. So it's a puzzle that you have to solve. You probably might have rewatched the commercial several times. There it is. If you know Mr. Beast, people do anything for a buck. And if you're not watching Beast games, it is an incredible show. I love these portraits. I gotta give this coverage props here. None of us were expecting like what was this game was going to be doing. Our first touchdowns in the fourth quarter. We might have our first shutout in Super Bowl history. 13-24, and it'll be a touchback after that on kickoff. Drake may not having a good night. They're showing highlights of the game. Drake may not having the best of days. I know he's the youngest Super Bowl quarterback ever, but the showing is not the best tonight. Yeah, most sacks. Almost had his 21st sack. Most sack in the postseason history, and will get like 7 or 8 yards on his own. 12:54. Oh, someone ran on the field. Of course, they're not going to show that. That's going to be on social media. Somebody just ran onto the field. It was a scuffle. There was a scuffle earlier between Joby and Stephon Diggs. Yeah, flag wasn't thrown either. Yeah, no flags were thrown. You can't get someone out of the game if no flags were thrown. All right, after this ruckus, 2nd and 4, Drake May drops back. He throws. Caught! Finally a first down! The Patriots needed that, and probably for the rare time they are on the Seahawks side of the field, Drake May throws long, and that is caught for a day, get a touchdown! Now we have a game! Mac Hollins, who made that first down 30 seconds ago, has caught the ball for their first touchdown of the game. Didn't I tell you? Did I tell you things are going to be picking up in the fourth quarter? So no shutout in the Super Bowl. So that history mark will stay underground for at least another year. 19-6. They decided to kick the 1-pointer, make it 19-7, and got it. 19-7. It went from 12-0, 19 to 19-7. We now have a Super Bowl. More after this. Where are they going to sell us now? Cadillac. Gensparks. That must be another web-based generator. The AI for work Genspark. Yep. That's like at least the third AI company. We know what this is. Red Bull. Last year we had penguins, then we got dogs. They try to be those two dogs trying to be naughty. Hellman's? What the fuck? No. You don't disrespect Sweet Caroline. And yes, I said what the fuck. That's oh man, I don't know where my pen is. So Instacart and Hellman's are bad. They're 2 thumbs down for me. All right, the game is back on. Sorry I cussed. I was like, that's my reaction. I was like, I'm not holding back anymore. There's still plenty of time for the Patriots to get back in this mess. I'm writing down the commercials I did not like. We know the 2 that I love. Now I got the 2 that I hate. All right, Seahawks got the ball at the 33 or 32 yard line. So we got a game now. We have a game. 19-7. And I think my timeouts are correct. I'll wait till they come back on that review. Christian Gonzalez from the Colony, Texas. Yep, 2 timeouts on the Seahawks. New England still has their 3. JSN's back on the sideline, so hopefully he'll get back in this in a little while. Darter froze. First down. Oh, he'll be a yard short. He's back. JSN's back. Yes, let's do this. So I'm kind of glad he's back in this game, especially a game like that. Got tackled hard earlier. All right, so 1st and 10. Other 41. Running play to Ken Walker, and we'll lose about a half a yard. He's going in now. We're good. 11 minutes left, and it looks like they're on shotgun. Darnold needs to throw now. He did throw, and nope, ball was on the ground. Darnold just immediately froze it in the dirt. Oh no. So 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 after that incomplete pass. Exactly 11 minutes left in this game. Barney ain't shenanigans, which you never know. Darnold with a long ball, and just short. Just short. 4th and 11. So more than likely they're punting. 10:55 left. So another chance for the Patriots to get back into this game. All right. For the 14th time today, the kick is up. Needs to put it back into the. They're downing it at the 1. Mm-mm-mm. Dang. They just played Fiend in the stadium. Nightmares of last year's WrestleMania. 1st and 10 on their own 4. JJ Mayne needs to throw it now. He's open. The ball was just too far for Patriots number 81. If he would have caught that ball, he would have went to the house, and I'd probably been going ape. He was wide open. Chris Collinsworth was right for once. All right, so try again with 2nd and 10. Pressure. All right, quick pass was caught, and we'll get a leaping first down on that one. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think Great America is open today. It's February, but that was airtime on Gold Striker on that one. All right, long ball for Drake May, and it's going to be incomplete, nearly intercepted. .10:02 left. 3 versus 1. Oh, man. Number 8, Bryant, did not hold on. That would have been a pick. Okay, 11 out of 23 completed passes. Just over 100 yards in passing yards, and caught for 3 to 4 yards. 3rd down coming up. All right, 9:35. And Trey Mayman's going to run on its own, the 30. It will slide before the 40. They needed that. They really needed that. 1st down, New England. Froze, caught, and be a couple yards short of the 1st. They are really trying to get back in this. 9 minutes left in the 4th. They're down by 12, so they need at least 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 3 on their own, I say 44. Long ball for Drake, and that's going to be intercepted! The Seahawks got the ball back just like that. Midfield, 40. Oh, all that work, all for naught. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Chris Collinsworth is speechless right now. Oh, man, dude. Ooh. Wow. We were just saying the Patriots trying to come back, and another interception by the Patriots. And just like that, the Seahawks got good field advantage with another first down by Walker the third. If they tutty, that might be ball game. Less than 8:30 left in this game. And more than likely, the Seahawks probably going to keep milking the clock as much as possible. The timeouts have not changed since the third quarter. 2 on the Seahawks, 3 on the Patriots. About be 8 minutes left in this game. They're on their Patriots 24-yard line. A running play, and Walker will continue his great night with a near first down. I think they will give him the first. A major turn of events within the past minute or two in this coverage of this live stream in this Super Bowl. Walker the Third continues to have an incredible night. 23 rush, 128 yards, 2 receptions, and get the ball to Walker again and will go about 3 yards. 7 minutes to go in this game, and they are continuing to milk the clock. Walker has not tutted yet this game. He has more touches tonight. Three more touches more than the championship game and 4 more from the divisionals. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 8 on the Patriots 12. Walker again, and we'll be surrounded by Patriots, and Walker just tripped. He tripped. And Walker, you're fine. I completely get why Walker did that. But I was like, no, we all saw that you tripped and you fell down. The clock continues to fall. 6 minutes. All right, 5:45. It's 3rd and 7. They're on their Patriots 11. Darnold froze, and JSN, and only get a few yards. They just kick it up. Timeout on the Patriots. Three hours, 25 minutes, Fury 325. 19-7. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. This has been a weird Super Bowl. Most points scored in the season, Jason Myers with 202. So 26-yard, which might be a chip shot. The kick is up. It is good. Most field goals ever in game all belong to the Seahawks. 22-7. All points scored other than 7 were field goals. And half for Ricovi. They're still on this week of a commercial, and that might be a little while. Yeah, just when we thought this game had somewhat of a momentum. AI.com. Oh. Base 44. Demo. Yep. But to be fair, they're in Silicon Valley, so I think a lot of the AI website generators are having their time in this Super Bowl with the Super Bowl ads today. Now we're hearing the real Sweet Caroline, not that fake ass shit from Hellman's. Oh, we gotta run. Patriots needed that return. Oh wow, Dre May was in the stands at Super Bowl 50. That was 10 years ago. All right, 1st and 10. 5:26 to go. Drake May is going to get sacked again. Mm-mm-mm. 5:04. Drake May froze. The ball's caught. And we'll go for like 4 yards. Yep. Drake May just got sacked for the most times in postseason history. 3rd and 8. Less than 5 minutes to go. Froze, caught, 1st down. Patriots got 1st down. They're trying to come back, but they need to do it very quickly. They're down by 15 points. Oh, pressure. Was that forward pass? They got the ball back, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks defense made a touchdown, and that is more than likely going to be your season. Oh, man, dude. Drake May is having a bad day. Bad day. Now another touchdown from a turnover. Tied for the most Super Bowl in history. 7 sacks. 7 sacks tonight alone from Seattle. We have an interception. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This game is now 29-7. Wow. Yeah, that pressure was coming fast. Oh, boy. That everything happened so fast. I think that, okay, we got a closer angle. So Drake May make it. The ball literally went through number 7. The direction of the ball when Drake May got hit went directly to number 7, who returned it to the house. So yeah, the Seahawks defense has a tutty. Nwosu is his name. Because we don't get defensive touchdowns often from anybody. So if you pick the Seahawks defense to tutty in this game on the parlay, that alone will give you big bucks. This is a weird game. What now? There's a flag at the kick. All right. Everyone was not set yet. Jason Myers has the most kicking points in anyone in Super Bowl history. Excuse me. So 12 points for a touchdown. So yeah, basically 17 points were 3-pointers and extra points. So 5 field goals and 2 1-pointers from touchdowns. Incredible. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see what they're doing here. I don't think anything matters at this point. Complete a pass and we'll make it to the first down on their own 45-yard line. All right, hurry up offense and 1st and 10. Pros another catch and we'll get like 7 or 8 yards. Second down about 2. 2nd and 2. They cross midfield. They're on the Seahawks side. Drake May throws and it's another catch and we'll get like 3 or 4 yards. All right, here we go. And Drake May's going to probably run it. He was going to run it. He did for only like 4 yards. We have a flag. Oh, that's going to set the Patriots back. Offensive holding on 65 Bradbury. Damn, dudes. The Seahawks come into. Now what? Oh, the balls are down. The Seahawks come into enemy territory and will win a Super Bowl on enemy on a rival stadium, just like the Chiefs did in Vegas a couple years ago. Drops back, May throws, the ball is caught, and will get to the 44-yard line. All right. Throws, caught, and will get like a couple yards short of the first down. Three minutes left. We have 305, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes. Oh man. Froze. Caught. Oh, at least they got that before he got popped. They're like 6 yards to the end zone. Timeout, timeout, timeout. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Not everyone was set. Second timeout for the Seahawks. While Mike and Chris are talking, I do thank you everyone that's tuning in. I wasn't expecting a lot. I know a lot of people are at Super Bowl parties. So anyone that tuned in tonight and commented, thank you. Or those that watch it over in the future, thank you for watching. For reals. I don't know when's the next time I'll stream again, but I'm glad I'm doing this now with an incomplete pass at the end zone. 2:28 to go in the fourth, second and goal. But yeah, if you like me, feel free to watch any of the videos I put out on this channel. There's gonna be a lot more coming. I'll be producing a lot more stuff. Now I got malls are closing. My hometown malls, my Golf Center is permanently closing in June in Norfolk. So there's gonna be some Malls My First Love content real soon. Second and goal, Drake J May May. Oh, escapes attack, bitches, and got it. Barely got the ball off the ground. And Ramondre Stevenson tutties for the Patriots' second touchdown of the game. Oh, they might have to take a look at that. Ooh, I don't think it touched the ground. I don't think it touched the ground there. All right, they're going for two. froze, denied. So it's 13. Oh man, it was a big hit at the end zone. Oh, we got someone down here. We got Seahawk down. The Patriots receiver did get up. Bryant got hit hard, and Henry 85-10 receiver got roughed up there. Is 29-13. Patriots will get the Seahawks will get the ball back in a few moments. But like I said, Mall's my first lover coming up because my Golfer Center Mall is closing. Marley Station is dying off. That's south of Baltimore. Onside kicks, there were 52 attempts and only 5 successful. And they will go for it. It will be the first in this postseason. One only 5 that were ever made was the Bears catching their own onside kick against the Packers in the last part of the regular season. And of course, back to my content, MCN going to Magic Mountain, so I gotta do a video for them. Plus, what I normally do, I do Parks and Rides Prime Time. There's a meetup with MCN. Whether I decide to do the video for them or not, I'll do my own vlog. That's Parks and Rides Prime Time. All right, so we got onside kick coming up. Only, like I said, very, very, very few times has been successful this season. Up, Seattle is freezing the kicker. They're freezing the kicker. So Seahawks are out of timeouts for the Super Bowl. I don't think they need any more. Oh yeah, someone talking about onside kick like that's ever happened. I was listening to Tom Grossi when that onside kick happened against Packers and the Bears. He says, "I hate it, I hate it, I hate it." They had the game won, and the Packers just threw the game away. All right, must hit 10 yards, and they just kicked it right to the Seahawk. So more than likely, this game is about to be over, and the Seahawks is probably going to be your champions. Oh, the Gateway Bath. So it was yellow. All right, running play. None of this really matters for me. It's going to be a 2-minute warning. Timeout, Patriots. We're just winding down the season here. Yep. Yep. Fine Moon must be a Seahawks fan. The game did pick up, but it's just all Seahawks all day long, and Darnold slides back. Probably just purposely do that. But timeout. All right, no timeouts. I don't want to jump ahead. All right, no more timeouts for the rest of the season. $202 for Darnold, 19 out of 38, so 50%, and 1 touchdown. Running play. Oh, they gonna score again! Caleb Walker's gonna score a touchdown if the flag does not make a call back. It is gonna be called back. Oh. Sundell number 61 negated a touchdown. Oh no. Oh, people have Kenneth Walker as a touchdown recipient on the parlays and that. Holding negated that. Oh man, now we're just prolonging this game. 2-1 on 3rd and 23. All right, 2-minute warning. Could be the final commercial. This is a 2-minute warning. All right, looks like we got Vegas. Virtual. Oh, gee, this might be another AI or virtual reality commercial. I can't keep up. No! No! Why does he get us back in the damn Super Bowl? Why are they back? No! 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 I'm sorry. Why they're in this game again? He gets us as automatically a thumbs down. Hims and hers are on now, so yeah, take care of your stuff. I kind of need Hims myself for the hairline that I have, and probably other stuff I can't say here. I'm sorry, he gets us as automatically a thumbs down, so that's free my list. There was one Super Bowl they had like 3 separate ads. I was like, screw all of them. Before y'all give it like, oh, Jamie doesn't like Jesus. Jamie doesn't like, I do. It's just I kind of don't want to go over lines here. But yeah, no, almost no one likes He gets us. No one did. That one year that they had like several commercials and one Super Bowl, I was like, we don't want it. And they decided to sneak it in at the last commercial possible of this game. Those sneaky tards. Get that put out immediately, and it's going to be put out of bounds around the 5. All right, Froze caught, and I'm not going to review it because this game's almost over. 100 seconds left in the season. Froze caught. Okay, first down for the Patriots. All right, another throw, first down. They'll count as a first down. Minute left to go in the 4th. I think Patriots are just playing for pride. Flag. There's a flag on the play. May is sacked again, and just more of the same. Oh, offsides against the defense. So that'll be 1st and 5. Drake, there's another flag on the play. He throws out of bounds. As we continue to drag this game along. It's 39 seconds left in this game. Another flag on to Seattle. That's a first down on the Patriots. Illegal use of hands was a call. .39 seconds left. Drake froze, caught, and will end up midfield. No team has any timeouts. They're still trying to. Okay, he's down. Trying to get one more play off. 2nd and 1. Drake May going for a long ball. Incomplete. So it'll get another chance, but this is probably it. They're just probably going to keep throwing the daggone ball till the clock hits 0. I don't even have to have this on anymore. Third youngest coach to win Super Bowl 38, which is Mike McDonald. 12 seconds left in this game. 3rd and 1. Froze, caught, and knocking out of bounds. And this game is going to be over in 3, 2, 1. Seattle is Super Bowl champions again for the first time in 12 years. And they won it at their rival stadium, Levi's, the 49ers stadium. Boy. My microphone's there. It's okay. Well, ladies, gentlemen, friends of the Academy, that's it. Seattle has won Super Bowl 60 and probably one of the most weirdest games I've seen. But one guy, and they're talking to him now, Kellen Walker, has put up a good showing as far as yardage. Your final score. I can get it. Your final score. Seahawks 29, Patriots 13. The Seahawks for the second time in franchise history, and twice within the last 12 or 13 years. I don't know if I got the years correct or not, but within 15 years, definitely are Super Bowl champions in a city I'm dying to go visit. Well, I'll let the song play out, and I'm going to end this damn stream. I mentioned this already. The Penguin will be at Magic Mountain, California this Saturday, but not very far, probably Friday the 13th. Enjoy the Olympics. Enjoy the off season, and we can't wait to have the NFL again in September. I'm Jamie Phillip Battle. I go by the Penguin. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy 2026 and America 250. And hail to the Redskins. I love you. And have a wonderful time. If my stream can end.